Ghana where we take them like slave. Never be seen that them be our slave before. Ghana as a slave. When we take them common in 90s, we take them common. We supply them Gary. We call them our slaves. Why? Why? Why?
Hi everyone and welcome to I'm a Ghana Observer. Where to start? And in the first clip, he will do this and then come and tell you it's all banter. They belittle you, they look down on you, then they'll be like, oh, it's just banter. But it's amazing to me, the mindset that will get you to think of a country like this. And it's consistent. They keep using these kind of words, common. This is the first time I have to admit slave has come up. But common, ordinary, backyard, Ghana of yesterday. What kind of education do they have about Ghana and Ghanaians? Because this has to be deep, deep, deep for it to come out of your mouth so naturally. And it's just mind-blowing. It must contribute to their perception that they can get away and do anything in this Ghana. They come with their perception, say, we are their slaves. So they can push us around. They can bully us. They can impose a so-called king in Ghana who can invite 20,000 people. I don't blame him and I don't blame them. Because the leaders of Ghana have let them run amok. Especially that Igbo chief, so-called king. But this is not even about him at this point. He'll come back at some other point. But it's unbelievable. And it's been on the internet. I've been seeing it making its rounds. And I just said I'll post it here and just say a short thing. But it's a persistent mindset amongst some of them. But it's embedded deep within. And I don't know whether it's the lie that the government tells them or their elders tell them to cover up for their own. Like they provide Ghana with electricity. Where does that story come from? Yes, we purchase gas from you, which we pay. It's an exchange. You're not giving it for free. But what got to me was the denigration, and it seems to be persistent in their psyche. Their mindset is we are less than. So whenever we talk back or we defend ourselves, it's almost like, what's up with you guys? But more importantly, I always say you have to have some deep introspection, Nigerians. Aren't you? Doesn't it bother you? Doesn't it worry you? That all over the world, Turkey, and today I think it was Kuwait or one of these UAE countries, 400. And yet you have the chutzpah to always be belittling other people and other countries. So are these countries jealous of you too? Turkey, Dubai, Kuwait, all of them. Deporting your people back to Nigeria are jealous of you, right? Okay. If that's what you've been taught. Anyway, thanks so much, folks, for watching this. Thanks for my growing subscribers. I'm so happy. I appreciate all of you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Imagine 50 CDs. 50 CD. 50 Ghana CD. Ghana where we take them like slave. Never be seen that them be our slave before. 50 CD now. Just go see I want 50 CD now in Ghana. It don't cost me 4,951 naira. 951 naira, 20 kobo. Imagine. Nigeria, where have you been? Ghana as a slave. When we take them common in 90s, we take them common. We supply them Gary. We call them our slaves. Why? 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 So why? Where have you been, Nigerian? The first time I entered Ghana. The first time is my first time I entered Ghana. Only 50 cedi. I changed at the rate of 4,951 naira 20 kobo. 4,951 naira 20 kobo. Nigerian. And when I enter Ghana, I see a lot of things. A lot of things in Ghana have changed. Because when I enter Ghana, I couldn't find person I'm looking for. I say, let me sleep on the road. When I sleep on the road, nothing happened. It's like there's peace in Ghana. There's peace in Ghana. Not like Nigerians. Please, Nigerian. The currency now have changed. Okay, Nigeria, we should just take example now. In Ghana, what about I change this Ghana cedi at the rate of 4,951 naira? What about if I say I should get 100 Ghana cedi? 100 Ghana cedi in Nigeria now. It will cost almost 10,000 plus. Nigerian, please, we should work well. So reason why I say Nigeria we should work, it's not like before. In 90s, Ghana are in our country. When they enter our country, we are the ones sending them back to their country. But presently, it's not what we are seeing. Ghana is now living in peace. What about Nigeria? Inside house, we are not safe. Outside, they are not safe. Why we compare ourselves now with Ghana? We call ourselves the giant of Africa. We should please stand and look about all this Nigeria. Because I have seen a lot of things in Ghana have changed. A lot of things. Look at before, we say our companies and other things. Ghana are the one taking over everything in Nigeria. But presently, it's not so. Because when you enter Ghana, there is a lot of things you can see in Ghana. You enter Ghana everywhere. You see like you are in abroad. Why is it be like that? Because they have good governance. So please, Nigeria, we should work. Nigeria, we should work well. See why I say we should work well? They say we are the one supplying light for Ghana. We are the one supplying light for Ghana. But since I enter Ghana, I've been seeing light 247. There's no changing. There's nothing like changing. I've been one of the I've been in northern parts in Nigeria. I have never seen light. Light at times, once they bring the light in a day, it will be like 2 hours, 3 hours they have take it. Before you see light, it will take you like 2 or 3 days before they should bring it back. That is what we are suffering for. We always claim in Nigeria that we are the one giving Ghana light. How can we believe that? How can we believe that? Because once you enter Ghana, you see light every time. There's light everywhere, but not in Nigeria. We'll be claiming that we are the giant of Africans. Why? Why are we always saying that? We are the giant of Africans. Why we have not seen any changing in Nigeria? We send them back. Now Ghana is okay. We are not talking about the good governance. Not that they did not have good governance. They have good governance. They had the bad governance. Please, Nigerian, we should wake up on this. Please, Nigerian. The first time I entered the Ghana self, when I hold their currency, I feel so happy. I feel so happy. Because even for the thickness, you can even know that the currency with the Nigerian, there's far distance. There's far difference. 50. Imagine you convert 50 Ghana cedi. Then collected 491 naira 20 kobo in your hand. You take it in Nigeria, or you get like 20 or 30 in your hand. You have become allergic. You have become allergic. We Nigerian that we used to call Ghana before, we call them common Ghana. We always, if somebody want to talk, we ask him, you from where? He said from Ghana. We say common Ghanaian man. Common. Now the language of common have turned to Nigeria. Please, we should come and see Ghana now. Ghana have changed. Ghana have changed. Ghana have been a better place now. I feel like not even live where I am now. Feel like living Nigerian. I always call our attention. Please. We should know where we are heading to. We should know. Please. We should not be deceiving ourselves. Calling ourselves every time the giant of Africans. Giant of Africans. Once we travel to all these our neighboring countries, we can see far different things. The different is so far. Different is so far. Because once you enter Ghana now, things have changed. A lot of things have changed. Because now in Nigerian, example now in Nigerian, you cannot walk in the road. You with your team, they can even snatch you. You with your team, they can snatch you. You with your house, you don't have the right to sleep in your house. But in Ghana, you can do everything. Like the way I said, I sleep when I'm going to Ghana. I couldn't find someone else, the person I'm looking for, and I found somewhere and I sleep. I see there's peace in the country. Not like Nigerian. Not like Nigerian. You travel to Chad, Cameroon, all these are our neighboring countries. There's far difference. All these things that is happening in Nigeria. There's peace in Ghana. Now, the way I say it, there's peace in Ghana now. So, my call now for Nigerian is nothing much. We should try bring peace back to our home, because others kidnapping, bandits, and other things. Please, we should try bring peace in Nigeria. We should try bring peace, because we cannot be calling ourselves the giant of Africans. Why things is always happening in our country? It will not sound good to us. Please, Nigerian, let us be one. Let's keep one love ahead.